Hi, my name's John and this is Jordo. We're personal trainers here at Victoria Park Pool and we're always asked what's the best exercise for a particular muscle group. Now today we're here to talk about shoulders, and in my opinion the best exercise on the book for the shoulders is a military dumbbell press. So let's get started, Jordo. Whenever you're picking up a weight, be aware of your back all the time, deadlift style, nice straight back, nice strong core. Into position, we're going to, like with the flat dumbbell press, we're going to have our weights position on the end of the knee because we don't want to try and do a bicep curl up into position. Jordo's going to thrust it up there and find a nice comfortable position where his body will hold the weight with ease. Okay, start position. We're going to have the forearms vertical, weight at around about chin height and up with vertical forearms into a straight position. Coming up to the center and down to about chin height again, smooth and controlled on the way down. Positive, exert the force on the way up, breathing out, exerting the force when we breathe out. So we breathe in on the way down, exert the force when we breathe out. Smooth and strong. Most important thing here to be aware of is form. It's a shoulder exercise, but our back is probably the most at risk here. We should be keeping a nice, solid, straight back, not leaning too far forward and arching our back in any way, shape or form. You're going to do yourself an injury, especially if the weight's coming down at a rate or not and you're bouncing off the bottom. Smooth and controlled, no bouncing at the bottom, no arching in the back, nice tight core, and we've now got a smooth, strong shoulder press going, military dumbbell press. From there, the next thing we have to worry about is putting the weight down. If it's a lightweight, you can probably drop it to the legs like Jordo has just done. However, the weight starts getting a little bit too heavy. You don't want to be lifting a big heavy weight onto your legs, you're going to hurt yourself. Make sure that the pathway is clear, hold it there. You'll notice you can hold a fair bit of weight for a while. When it's clear, boom, it's going to be dropped into the center, and don't try and hurt yourself or force yourself on the way down. Just let the weights drop naturally and control them once they hit the deck. Military dumbbell press, one of the best exercises on the books for shoulders, my favourite. And Jordo, I know you've got some tips for the trainers here.
Yeah, well, you pretty much nailed it, John, but like with all pressing movements, it's really easy for the actual tricep to come into play. Okay, so with shoulders, the best thing to make sure that the shoulders are doing the work is to, of course, make sure you're working through a full range of motion, and that starts right at the bottom, so you're getting a nice stretch over the shoulder. Now, when you press up to the top, don't just press up straight, make sure you bring it into the middle, so you're getting as much of a contraction as possible on the shoulder, okay? This way you'll keep as much stress off the tricep as possible and keep it square on the shoulder, all right? Powerful up, nice slow down. Powerful up, nice slow down, okay? Stay strong with those and you'll have delts in no time.